Hello class, in this video I'll be showing you how to find the domain of a function given its equation. Let's begin. In this example, we have the function d of x is equal to the square root of 3x minus 10. Now we know that dx is a root function. Since the root is even, the domain is all x such that 3x minus 10 is defined and 3x minus 10 is greater than or equal to 0. So you're probably wondering how I know that the root is even. Well, I can rewrite d of x with a 2 right there, and I'll highlight it. The index of this root is 2. However, in mathematics, if we have an index of 2, we do not write it. And since that 2 is even, the root is considered even. So I'm going to rewrite d of x without the 2. And now I'm ready to find the domain. So the first thing I want to look at is when 3x minus 10 is defined. And since 3x minus 10 is linear, it is defined for all real numbers. The second thing I want to look at is when is 3x minus 10 greater than or equal to 0? Well, if I add 10 to both sides, that implies that 3x is greater than or equal to 10. And if I divide both sides by 3, that implies that x is greater than or equal to 10/3. So the domain of d of x are all real numbers greater than or equal to 10/3. And now I want to write that domain in interval notation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a number line. This goes from negative infinity to infinity. 0 is in the middle. 10/3 is right there, to the right of 0. Since we want equality, I'm going to place a closed circle above 10/3, and I'm going to place an arrow going to the right because I want all real numbers greater than or equal to 10/3. To write this inequality in interval notation, I'm going to write it as the half open interval of 10/3 to infinity. Notice the closed bracket next to the 10/3 and the open bracket after the infinity. And this is the domain of d of x. And we are done.